Hi, this is Mark Diamond. I'm here to talk a little bit about contemporary dance and about my piece. And if you've seen the first ballet, David Ingram's piece, you saw something really, really beautiful. Contemporary ballet and abstract ballets are sometimes really difficult for the audience to understand. And it's not about what it has to mean, it's what about it means to you. If you look at a modern art, a painting, you're going to see something, maybe it's just splashes of color, and you might hear people talking about it. People go to galleries and they like to talk about paintings, and sometimes the artist talks about the paintings. And sometimes I prefer the artist doesn't talk about the painting because it's very subjective, and what you see is going to be very, very, very abstract. So don't worry about getting it, because you don't have to get it. Sometimes the choreographer might have a very simple message. It might just be he's just trying to follow the music. If you are looking for something, that's fine, and a lot of choreographers are hoping that you'll make an interpretation of your own. Sometimes they have their own secret agenda about what the ballet might mean or what their experience was making it or what led them to it, but I don't think it should be a secret to you. But just remember, it's not something that you have to understand because it means one specific thing. A choreographer might have simply an idea to just follow the music or to say one word. It could be joy, it could be confusion. So that's up to you. And we want you to feel comfortable and not think it's over your head, because it's really up to you what it means. About this piece of mine, I thought a long time about what I wanted to do. And I wanted to do something at first with technology, but then I thought that's really going to be a small part, because I started getting feelings about an idea about a young man. I think you hear a lot of things about young people in the news today, how it's very difficult to deal with negativity or peer pressure or society. There's a lot of things that they feel they must do, they must have, they must act a certain way, they must be a certain way. This is a story about a young person. It could be male or female, and he is trying to deal with negativity in his family. I know most people probably have a very supportive family, but my family was very troubled when I was growing up. There was a lot of fighting and arguing, and that caused a lot of turmoil in me, so I went inside myself. But I was also a lot different from anyone I knew. Besides, I never was with people. I wasn't with other children. I was an only child when I was being raised. So I was trying to figure out how to survive in this sort of negative atmosphere. Also, we moved a lot, and I was always a new kid, so getting to fit into society was really difficult. And also, I felt I was an artist, and I was different that way. And not everyone's an artist, but everyone should have the opportunity to appreciate art. So I just didn't really fit in with people. I kind of wanted to, but I ended up being around the sort of other people like me that were maybe different in various different ways. So watch for that tonight in my piece, how this person manages to fit in. I'll just ask you to look for one thing. Throughout the ballet, you're going to see there's people on a path. All the people in society are going off to that side of the stage. And what that means is up to you, but it could mean that this young man or lady doesn't want to go that way, is thinking, maybe I'd like to go that way. It could be he's simply a nonconformist. It could be he's an artist. But going that way, it's going to cause a lot of turmoil in his life too, and he needs to figure out how to deal with that. So I hope you enjoy Path, the piece I did for this innovative program.